मन टहलने चला है। यादों के सफर में दिल चलने लगा है। फूलों की इन बगियों में मन टहलने चला है। कुछ तो है इन ख्वाबों में दिल से निकलते नहीं। कुछ तो है इन राहों में मिलती यहाँ हर खुशी। अब इन लम्हों के बारिश में भीगने चला हूँ मैं। यादों के सफर में दिल चलने लगा है। फूलों की इन बगियों में मन टहलने चला है। याद आती है शरारतें तेरी और प्यार भरी वो करारतें तेरी। ये यादें लगती है जैसे बातें आज की। ये बातें लगती है जैसे यादें आज की। अब इन लम्हों के बारिश में भीगने चला हूँ मैं। यादों के सफर में दिल चलने लगा है। तेरे आंचल में मुझको बसेरा मिला। हर काम में तेरा भरोसा मिला। हर पल हर क्षण तेरा ही प्यार मिला। कैसा ये जुनू है जो तुझसे अब जुड़ गया। कैसा ये सुकून है जो इनसे अब मिल गया। अब इन लम्हों के बारिश में भीगने चला हूँ मैं। यादों के सफर में दिल चलने लगा है। फूलों के बगियों में मन टहलने चला है। कुछ तो है इन ख्वाबों में दिल से निकलते नहीं। कुछ तो है इन राहों में मिलती यहाँ हर खुशी। अब इन लम्हों के बारिश में भीगने चला हूँ मैं। यादों के सफर में दिल चलने लगा है। फूलों की बगियों में मन टहलने चला है।
prayer. The universal teacher is the creator. The universal teacher is the protector and sustainer. The universal teacher is the Almighty. The universal teacher is verily the supreme unmanifested one. To that Guru we offer our prostrations. Muslim prayer. In the name of God, most gracious, most merciful, praise be to God, the cherisher and sustainer of the worlds, most gracious, most merciful, Master of the day of judgment. You do we worship, and your aid we seek. Show us the straight way, the way of those on whom you have bestowed your grace, those whose portion is not wrath, and who go not astray. Buddhist refuges. I take refuge in the Buddha. I take refuge in Dhamma. I take refuge in the Sangha. Christian prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Zoroastrian prayer. Just as the will of the ruler of the universe is supreme, so is the spiritual teacher supreme through his asha. The gifts of good mind are for those who do good deeds in the name of Master. The strength and power of Ahura are given to him who renders help and shelters the poor and needy. Jewish prayer. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. You shall love God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your resources. Let these matters which I command you today be upon your heart. Teach them thoroughly to your children and speak of them while you sit in your home, while you walk on the way, when you retire, and when you arise. Amen.
Sairam. Welcome to another episode of Oh My Sai. This happened to me when I was around 17 years old in 1993, and I was in my 12th standard. And Swami was speaking to me very frequently back then. And for some reason, the spectacles I wore back then gave way and it got broken. And there wasn't any spectacle shop in Puttaparthi back then. And the nearest spectacle shop was in Anantapur, which was almost 90 minutes away. And we had to go there to repair it. So I was really looking forward to that. But I had to inform Swami before I went. So that evening I sat in the mandir and Swami approached. And as soon as Swami came near me, I got up and told Swami, I need to go to Anantapur. And then Swami said, why? I said, Swami, I have to fix my spectacles because there's no shop here and it's got broken. And then Swami said, go. Said, Jao, but don't look here and there. I am watching. And that was it. I went to Anantapur next day morning, accompanied by a senior research scholar. And I went to the shop. I didn't look anywhere. I was just focused on what was just front of me. Went to the shop, gave it for repair, had a good lunch in a nice restaurant. And then as the specs got fixed, I picked it up, sat in the bus, and then came away. And I didn't really look anywhere. And I was aware that Swami was watching. And in the evening, in Prasanthi Nilayam, Swami comes. He sees me. I show my new trophy, my new specs, which got repaired. And immediately he asks, did you look here and there? And I said, no, Swami, I was just focused. I didn't look anywhere. Swami said, no. You looked here and there. I said, no, Swami, I didn't look here and there. And he said, no, you are lying. And everyone started actually laughing. And I said, no, Swami, I didn't look here and there. He said, are you sure? I said, yes, Swami, I'm sure. And then suddenly he had a chuckle in his eyes. And he said, but what about the movie poster, sir? And then it struck me that after I boarded the bus at around 3:45. It was supposed to start at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And then there was a 15-minute gap, and the senior brother who was with me went down to pick up some fruits. And then I just looked out of the bus window, and there was this huge Bollywood poster. It was just 15-20 seconds. I just looked at it because it just came in my sight of my eye. And there was just something that actually registered in my head that, okay, when I'm going home in my winter vacation, maybe I'll catch up with this movie, right? And then I realized, oh my God, Swami had said that he was watching, and he indeed was actually watching. And then everyone laughed, and I was a bit embarrassed that yes, he actually caught me, and he's there everywhere. But the point that struck me later was Swami, yes, his omnipresence and all is there, but at that age, at 17 years old, our minds are very impressionable, right? And he wanted to make very sure that we do not have any distractions where our mind can get diverted and get impacted by even a movie poster. If you look at today, and there's so much of distraction in terms of mobiles, in terms of apps and social media. And back then, Swami knew that even such a small thing, he never allowed any of the boys or students in his institutions to actually get distracted. And I remember once he actually told us, you have come here for three things, boys. You have come here for your studies, you have come here for your parents, and then you have come here for Swami. And don't get distracted by any other thing, any other relationships, any other connections. So that was a big oh my Sai moment when he said, okay, where I saw you watching that movie poster, sir. So that was one moment. If you look at how the hostel life in Swami's institutions are, there's so many activities, right? Apart from having school and universities, you have your physical activities, your sports, you have your extracurricular activities, which every student is involved in. And then you have your arts, you have your debates, and you have so many things going on. And students, even now, I understand, barely have time to really get distracted, because Swami actually set up that whole thing so that students can focus on their studies. And since I used to play a lot of sports, what used to happen is you have school in the morning, you have a lot of physical activities, and I play a lot of sports. And then when study hours used to start at 8 o'clock, by 8:15, I am fast asleep, right? And I miss out on all those, miss out on the 1.5 hours which we were supposed to study, and the teachers would come and tap me on the back, right? And I was sort of intrigued as to, okay, how do I get over this, right? There are so many activities. Yes, got rid of the distractions which Swami himself has got rid of now, but how do I focus on my studies now? And so I got an opportunity to ask Swami, I'm doing so many activities. By the time I'm hitting the study hours, I'm just falling asleep. What do I do? And I was praying that Swami actually gives me some nice mantra so that I can chant. But Swami just looked at me very casually, deep into my eye, and he said, "What? Just do it for me. Mere liye karo." That's what he said in Hindi. Just do it for me. There was no mantra, but if I really look at it, that's what the Bhagavad Gita says. Lord Krishna says that, do it for me, offer it to me, then that energy automatically comes that, okay, I'm not just doing it for myself, I'm doing it for the divine, and the activity itself becomes very divine. And if I look at that incident now, that is another Oh My Sai moment, which has stuck with me even today, that whenever I realize, whenever I'm aware that I'm offering this activity to divinity, to Swami, I just find automatically there is excellence as an outcome. Even though I may feel that, yeah, maybe it didn't go fully well, but everyone around me actually appreciates it. And on many other times, whenever I notice that I feel I did it really well, okay, and I didn't think of Swami, I find that, yes, it has, some people say it's gone really well, some people are not happy, and then in the end, the outcome is not that great. So these two Oh My Sai moments have taught me that we can take every moment of our lives to remove the distractions and then focus by doing every activity and dedicate it to Swami and doing it for Swami, so that we make every moment of ours as an Oh My Sai moment. And that really gives a lot of joy and a lot of happiness that, yes, we are doing something which is bigger than us, something greater than us. And I find that so much more is actually been done through me and through all of us. So those two are very strong Oh My Sai moments in my life. Jai Sairam.
गजवदना गणनाथा गजवदना विनायका गजवदना गणनाथा गजवदना विनायका गजवदना गणनाथा गजवदना विनायका गजवदना गणनाथा गजवदना विनायका सिद्धिविधाता शिवतनया सिद्धिविधाता शिवतनया सिद्धिविधाता शिवतनया सिद्धिविधाता शिवतनया बुद्धिप्रदायक गजानना बुद्धिप्रदायक गजानना बुद्धिप्रदायक गजानना बुद्धिप्रदायक गजानना पार्वती नन्दन भवभयभञ्जन पार्वती नन्दन भवभयभञ्जन पार्वती नन्दन भवभयभञ्जन पार्वती नन्दन भवभयभञ्जन युग युग वन्दित जय श्री गणेशा 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 गजवदना गणनाथा गजवदना विनायका गजवदना गणनाथा गजवदना विनायका सिद्धिविधाता शिवतनया सिद्धिविधाता शिवतनया बुद्धिप्रदायक गजानना बुद्धिप्रदायक गजानना पार्वती नन्दन भवभयभञ्जन पार्वती नन्दन भवभयभञ्जन युग युग वन्दित जय श्री गणेशा 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 गजवदना गणनाथा गजवदना विनायका
हरि ओम तत्सत् नमः शिवाय हरि ओम तत्सत् नमः शिवाय साई ओम तत्सत् नमः शिवाय साई ओम तत्सत् नमः शिवाय हरि ओम तत्सत् नमः शिवाय शिव शिव शिवाय नमः शिवाय शिव शिव शिवाय नमः शिवाय साई ओम तत्सत् नमः शिवाय साई ओम तत्सत् नमः शिवाय Sai Om Tat Sat Namah Shivaya. Shiva Shiva Shivaya Namah Shivaya. Sai Om Tat Sat Namah Shivaya. Sai Om Tat Sat Namah Shivaya. Hari Om Tat Sat Namah Shivaya. Sai Om Tat Sat Namah Shivaya. Hari Om Tat Sat Namah Shivaya. Shiva Shiva Shivaya Namah Shivaya. Sai Om Tat Sat Namah Shivaya. Hari Om Tat Sat Namah Shivaya. Sai Om Tat Sat Namah Shivaya. Shiva Shiva Shivaya Namah Shivaya. Sai Om Tat Sat Namah Shivaya. Sai Om Tat Sat Namah Shivaya. Hari Om Tat Sat Namah Shivaya.
जय देवी दुर्गा गौरी शंकरी पार्वती. 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 भुवन मोहिनी ललित लक्ष्मी कलावती. 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 जय देवी दुर्गा गौरी शंकरी पार्वती. जय देवी दुर्गा गौरी शंकरी पार्वती. कमल कामिनी हरि नारायणी भगवती. 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 वेद माता विद्यादायिनी भारती. वेद माता विद्यादायिनी भारती. वेद माता विद्यादायिनी भारती. वेद माता विद्यादायिनी भारती. हंसवाहिनी वीणा पाणि सरस्वती. हंसवाहिनी वीणा पाणि सरस्वती. हंसवाहिनी राधे मुकुंद मुरारी गोविंद, राधे मुकुंद मुरारी गोविंद, राधे मुकुंद मुरारी गोविंद, राधे मुकुंद मुरारी गोविंद, गोविंद गोविंद आनंद, 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 राधे मुकुंद मुरारी गोविंद, राधे मुकुंद मुरारी गोविंद, गिरिधारी गिरिधारी आनंद, 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 राधे मुकुंद मुरारी गोविंद, राधे मुकुंद मुरारी गोविंद, गोविंद गोविंद आनंद, 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 राधे मुकुंद मुरारी गोविंद, राधे मुकुंद मुरारी गोविंद, गिरिधारी गिरिधारी आनंद, 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 राधे मुकुंद मुरारी गोविंद। हे निराकारी अल्लाह, हे अवतारी प्रभु राम, हे अवतारी प्रभु राम, हे निराकारी अल्लाह, हे अवतारी प्रभु राम, हे निराकारी अल्लाह, हे अवतारी प्रभु राम, जन्म जन्म मेरे साथ रहो तुम सत्य साई भगवान, जन्म मेरे साथ रहो तुम सत्य साई भगवान, जन्म जन्म मेरे साथ रहो तुम सत्य साई भगवान, जन्म जन्म मेरे साथ रहो तुम सत्य साई भगवान, नानक येशु बुद्ध महावीर, नानक येशु बुद्ध महावीर, नानक येशु बुद्ध महावीर, नानक येशु बुद्ध महावीर, सब है साई भगवान, साई भगवान, सब है साई भगवान, साई भगवान, जन्म जन्म मेरे साथ रहो तुम सत्य साई भगवान, सत्य साई भगवान। जन्म जन्म मेरे साथ रहो तुम सत्य साई भगवान। हे निराकारी अल्लाह, हे अवतारी प्रभु जन्म मेरे साथ रहो तुम सत्य साई भगवान। जन्म जन्म मेरे साथ रहो तुम सत्य साई भगवान। नानक यीशु बुद्ध महावीर, सब है साई भगवान। जन्म जन्म मेरे साथ रहो तुम सत्य साई भगवान। जन्म मेरे साथ रहो तुम सत्य साई भगवान। जन्म जन्म मेरे साथ रहो तुम सत्य साई भगवान। जन्म जन्म मेरे साथ रहो तुम सत्य साई भगवान। हे निराकारी अल्लाह, हे अवतारी प्रभु राम।
साईनाथ भगवान, साईनाथ भगवान,
साईनाथ भगवान, साईनाथ भगवान।
साईनाथ भगवान, साईनाथ भगवान,
साईनाथ भगवान, साईनाथ भगवान।
सत्यं शिवं सुन्दरं 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 साईनाथ भगवान।
साईनाथ भगवान, साईनाथ भगवान,
साईनाथ भगवान, साईनाथ भगवान।
बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि,
बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि,
बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि,
बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि,
धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि,
धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि,
धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि,
धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि,
संघं शरणं गच्छामि,
संघं शरणं गच्छामि,
संघं शरणं गच्छामि,
संघं शरणं गच्छामि,
सत्य साई शरणं गच्छामि,
साई शरणं गच्छामि,
सत्य साई शरणं गच्छामि,
साई शरणं गच्छामि।
साईनाथ भगवान, साईनाथ भगवान,
साईनाथ भगवान, साईनाथ भगवान।
सत्यं शिवं सुन्दरं साईनाथ भगवान।
सत्यं शिवं सुन्दरं साईनाथ भगवान।
साईनाथ भगवान, साईनाथ भगवान,
साईनाथ भगवान, साईनाथ भगवान।
बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि,
बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि,
धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि,
धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि,
संघं शरणं
मुदित मन से कहो राम राम राम, राम राम राम, राम राम राम, श्री राम राम राम। मन से कहो राम राम राम, राम राम राम, राम राम राम, श्री राम राम राम। कटे दुख मिटे लेत राम नाम, भव समुद्र सुखद नाव एक राम नाम, परम शांति सुख निदान दिय राम नाम, निराधार को आधार एक राम नाम, माता पिता बंधु सखा सब ही राम नाम, भक्त जन जीवन जन एक राम नाम, भक्त जन जीवन जन एक राम नाम, राम राम राम, राम राम राम, राम राम राम, श्री राम राम राम,
ప్రాచీన మహర్షులు ప్రయత్నపూర్వకంగా సాధనలు చేసుకొని దేహాన్ని సాధించినారు.
The ancient rishis, the seers of wisdom, have undertaken spiritual practice in all seriousness and were liberated.
కనుక సేవల కంటే మించినటువంటిది మరొకటి లేదని మీరు నిత్య సత్యాన్ని విశ్వసించాలి.
You should have full faith in this eternal truth that nothing is more than that of service.
ఎవరైనా బాధపడుతున్నటువంటి వారికి మనం సహాయం చేయాలి.
If you find anyone suffering, be of some help to them.
కేవలము ఆరోగ్యం నిమిత్తమే కాదు, అన్నింటి ఎందుకు మనం సహాయం చేయాలి.
The suffering need not necessarily be on health grounds alone.
మన ప్రాచీన సంస్కృతి పల్లెల్లోనే ఉంటున్నది కానీ పట్టణంలో లేదు.
The ancient culture in fact is in villages and not in cities.
సిటీస్ లోపల ఆ కల్చర్ను అన్ని విధాలా పాడు చేస్తుండాలి.
It is the city that totally spoils the ancient culture.
కనుక మనం పల్లెలకు వెళ్ళి వారి కష్టములు, దుఃఖములు, విచారములు విచారించి వాటిని నివారణ గావించుకునే నిమిత్తమై కొన్ని సేవలు చేయాలి.
Therefore, we have to visit the rural areas, the villages, find out their problems and try to alleviate the suffering of the natives.
టౌన్లో పోతే కేవలము మనకు సుఖమును, ఆనందమును, సౌఖ్యాన్ని ఆశించి వెళుతున్నాం.
In fact, we move on to the towns and the cities expecting the comforts and conveniences and luxuries.
ఈ విధమైనటువంటి యొక్క సుఖముల నిమిత్తమై కోరి మానవుడు తన దుఃఖాన్ని తెచ్చిపెట్టుకుంటున్నాడు.
By running after these comforts and luxuries, man is actually running after the suffering thereby.
నసుఖ లభ్యతే సుఖం. సుఖం నుంచి మనకు సుఖం రాదు, దుఃఖం నుంచి మనకు సుఖం లభిస్తుంది.
You can never get happiness out of happiness. It is only the suffering that gets fructified ultimately in conferring happiness.
అందు నిమిత్తమై ప్రాచీన మహర్షులందరూ కూడాను ఊరు గ్రామాలను వదిలిపెట్టి అరణ్యాలకు చేరి ఏకాంతమైనటువంటి సేవ లోపల దైవాన్ని ఆరాధన చేస్తూ వచ్చారు.
That's the reason why the ancient rishis are far from the madding crowd, away from the cities and towns, spend their lifetime in forests.
కనుక సేవలు చేయండి.
So serve.
మన యొక్క చేతులు సేవల నిమిత్తమై వచ్చినది. ఎవరికైనా అబ్బా అతను నాకు మంచితనం చేశాడు అనే పేరుని తెచ్చుకుంటే అంతకంటే గొప్పతనం లేదు.
There is nothing other than rendering service to a person who is in need of your service. That gives you good name and fame.
కనుక మనము గుడ్ వర్క్ చేయాలి, కానీ మనం సహజమైనటువంటి యొక్క శాంతి జీవితాన్ని గడపాలి.
We should do good work and lead a peaceful life.
ఈనాడు భజన చేయడానికి వచ్చినటువంటి పిల్లలు సేవాదళం వారు.
Those that have participated in bhajans, they belong to Sevadal, the service wing.
కానీ ఈ సేవలన్నీ కూడా దైవానికి చేయాలి, దైవాన్ని ఆనంద పెట్టాలి అని మీరు ఏమాత్రమూ విశ్వసించకండి.
Don't think that merely that you are serving only to satisfy God and to please Him alone.
భగవంతునకు సేవలు ఎందే ఆనందం కానీ, పూజలు ఎందుకు కానీ, త్యాగములు ఎందుకు కానీ ఆనందం లేదు.
In fact, God is very happy watching your services and not other forms of worship.
కనుక సర్వీస్ మనం చేయండి.
So we should serve.
ది బెస్ట్ వే టు లవ్ గాడ్ ఈజ్ టు లవ్ ఆల్, సర్వ్ ఆల్.
The best way to God is to love all and serve all.
ఈ రెండింటినీ మనం చక్కగా గుర్తించుకొని వర్తించితే ఇంతకంటే గొప్ప సాధన మరొకటి లేదు.
If we recognize these twin principles, there is no other greater spiritual path other than
ఏ
this.
నయా పైసా కూడా మనం ఖర్చు చేయనక్కర్లేదు.
You don't need to spend money for this.
సేవలకై ఎన్నో లక్షలు మనం ఖర్చు పెడుతున్నాం.
We are spending lakhs of money for service activity.
దానివల్ల ఏమి మనకు లభిస్తుండాలి?
What is the result of all this?
ఏమీ లభించటం లేదు.
Nothing you get.
కనుక ఈ ధర్మం ఖర్చు పెట్టి ఈ వ్యర్థమైనటువంటి కాలాన్ని మనం అనుభవించటం కంటే సార్థకమైనటువంటి జీవితాన్ని జరుపుకోవటం చాలా ఉత్తమం.
Don't waste your time in spending money, high expenditure. Therefore, render service in true spirit.
మా ఈ సేవాదళం వారు కూడాను స్వామికి సేవలు చేయడానికని నిమిత్తమైపోయి అనేక రకములుగా శ్రమలు కోర్చి వారి జీవితాల్లో చాలా వరకు నిలబెట్టుకొని వచ్చారు.
People pass through the struggle, the stress and strain to serve people and sacrifice their earnings.
వారు ఈనాడు 48,000 చేతిలో పట్టుకొని వచ్చారు.
They brought today an amount of 48,000 rupees.
ఇది ఎవరికి?
For whom is it meant, that amount?
సేవలకై వచ్చినవి.
It is for service only.
దరిద్ర నారాయణ సేవని చేయటం ఇది చాలా ఉత్తమమైనటువంటిది.
To serve the poor people is the noblest of all.
కనుక నేను వారికి చెప్పాను, నాయన మీరు దాన్ని బ్యాంకులో పెట్టి దాని నుంచి వచ్చేటువంటి ఒక వడ్డీతో నిత్య సేవలు మీరు చేస్తూ రండి.
Bhagawan wanted them to deposit money in the bank and out of the interest they should serve the community.
ధనం చేత ఏమాత్రమో మనకు గుణములు పెరగవు.
In fact, virtues cannot be developed purely out of money.
త్యాగేనైకి అమృతత్వ మానసు, త్యాగమునందే మనకు యోగం ఉంటుండాలి.
It is only the tyaga, the sacrifice, which is yoga, the spiritual.
కానీ భోగాన్ని అనుభవించాలని ప్రయత్నం చేస్తున్నారు.
Because we are after this bhoga, the affluence.
కనుక మన భోగం చేత రోగమే వస్తుంది కానీ త్యాగం రాదు.
It is the bhoga, the plenty and prosperity that will put us to roga, the suffering.
కనుక మీరు త్యాగం చేతనే యోగాన్ని సంపాదించండి.
It is out of tyaga, the sacrifice, you develop the spirit of yoga, the spiritual path.
అప్పుడు ఆ వ్యక్తి ఎన్ని దినముల గురించో మీకు మీ నిమిత్తమై కాచుకొని ఉన్న ఆనందాన్ని మీకు అందిస్తాడు.
Naturally you will be able to make that person happy, the recipient of your service.
ॐ जय जगदीश हरे स्वामी सत्य साई हरे भक्त जना संरक्षक भक्त जना संरक्षक पति महेश्वरा ॐ जय जगदीश हरे शशिवदना श्रीकरा सर्वा प्राणपते स्वामी सर्वा प्राणपते आश्रित कल्पलतिका आश्रित कल्पलतिका आपदान्धवा ॐ जय जगदीश हरे मातपिता गुरुदैवमु मरियन्तयु नीवे स्वामी मरियन्तयु नीवे नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथ नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथ नागेन्द्रशयन ॐ जय जगदीश हरे ओंकार रूप ओजस्वी हो साई महादेवा सत्य साई महादेवा मंगल आरती अंधुको मंगल आरती अंधुको मंदर गिरिधारी ओम जय जगदीश हरे नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा शांति 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 समस्त लोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्त लोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्त लोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु शांति शांति शांति